and welcome to Unacademy, and this is our channel Unacademy CAT. Very good evening to all the learners of Unacademy, and also welcome you all to a brand new session of mock personal interview. With me is Krishna Yeldi, who has an IIM Rohtak Call, and his interview is scheduled on 14. So we will start with his interview, guys. But before that, I wanted to tell you about the Unacademy CAT channel. Go right ahead and subscribe to our channel, guys. We have some really good educators on our channel. Ronak Shah sir, Ritu Dudoria ma'am, Akash Paurkar, Siddhi Bangad. All these amazing educators are there on our platform जो आपके preparation को एकदम अच्छा कर देंगे. Also to the CAT 2021 aspirants who will be focusing on other management entrance exam also, iconic subscription is the next big thing for your preparation, guys. Plus के फायदे तो आपको already पता है. You get the best educators of India for CAT, interactive live classes, structured courses and PDF, live test and quizzes on the Plus platform. इसके साथ साथ guys iconic subscription में आपको एक personal coach भी दिया जाएगा. So your journey from preparation till the admission will be guided by the personal coach. OMITS का अलग से preparation, experts, guidelines and guidance and test analysis will be done for you guys. What else do you want for your preparation then? Guys, the 1-year subscription plan goes for 30,000 rupees only, and the 2-year subscription plan, in case you want to start your preparation early, goes for 41,000 rupees only. And do not forget to use this code RUSHI to get a 10% instant discount on your subscription. So Krishna, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's start with your interview. Can you please tell something about yourself, Krishna?
Sure, sir. My name is Krishna Yeldi. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Maharashtra. During my high school, I was always interested in drawings and structures, so I decided to pursue a career in civil engineering. And I did my bachelor's in civil engineering from Mumbai University in 2018. And I was consistently one of the top performers during my graduation.
Okay.
After my graduation, I got an opportunity to work with a startup firm named Parkway Consultants. It is a transportation consulting firm based in Mumbai. I worked there as a traffic engineer for 1 year.
What is your view on the vertical growth of Mumbai?
Yeah, Mumbai. Sorry, pardon.
Can there be a scope for horizontal expansion of Mumbai?
Yeah, as there is a project named as a coastal road for the Mumbai, which is various metro cities like Bangalore and Hyderabad. They have ring roads, outer ring roads and inner ring roads. Since in Mumbai we are a coastal region and we don't have much land. There is a plan for a coastal highway which goes through the Arabian Sea around the Mumbai. It is expected to be more than 16 kilometers to 20 kilometers. It will be start. The funding will be start.
You're telling me how will you bypass Mumbai, right? I'm talking about the vertical growth.
Yes. Yeah, the vertical growth. We are already seeing a lot of growth in Mumbai. Like there are many towers, and the World One Tower is also the highest residential commercial residential complex in Mumbai, in India as well. The vertical growth is always there in Mumbai.
Now, since you are a civil engineer, Krishna, can you tell me 3 possible solutions to solve the problem of Dharavi slums?
Yes. The first is rehabilitation and reconstruction of the Dharavi slum.
Is it possible?
Rehabilitation. Yeah, it is. It is possible. It's not completely impossible. We can do it in a perfect manner. The slum is huge. Like it's been lot of decades since the slum is not really improved in any format. So it is a challenging task, but it can be done. Like the first thing is to rehabilitate the slum dwellers. The people there, the people needs to be shifted or given any other form of mean of living.
What do you have in mind for their temporary rehabilitation?
It's maybe we need to
Somewhere near
uh,
Panvel?
somewhere not in Panvel, but in the new Navi Mumbai sectors. But it is it had to be strategically planned and positioned,
Okay, Krishna, what are green
because
buildings?
green buildings are the buildings which does not use the the things which produce carbon footprints. Like
Like,
the green buildings are completely electrified. They use solar panels. They use water, but the buildings are planned in such a way that there should be no waste of any resources.
sorry. Is it possible that there can be no waste?
Yeah, it is possible. It is possible if you we strategically design the buildings. There are many green buildings across in India and abroad as well.
Can you give some examples of green building in India?
I didn't know the specific examples, but I had read somewhere in the news about the green building that is in India,
Yes,
but I don't know specifically where it is.
HDFC has decided to invest huge in this concept of green building. However,
Sorry, sir.
talking about waste, Krishna, you see, Mumbai is actually a victim of huge garbage mountains, Goregaon mein, right?
Yes.
Since you are an engineer now and you know the
Hmm.
proper utilization of land, I wanted to know what is your view? How are you going to solve the problem of this landfill sites in Mumbai?
The first thing we need to solve is to reduce the waste, reduce the generation of the waste. Because no matter what are the structural things strategical things we come up with, if the growth of waste is exponential, that cannot be landfilled anywhere. Like the land will we'll run out of the land to fill and landfilling is not the proper solution for any waste. Like landfilling of the plastic does not degenerate; it stays there forever. So landfilling is not an actual solution, but the solution is to make the awareness about the reduction in the wastage, reduction
Krishna,
in the generation of the waste.
three buildings that you like structure wise in the world.
Structure wise, the Empire State Building,
Empire State Building, where it is?
New York,
Okay, one.
and the Burj Khalifa, which is in Dubai,
Okay,
and the Gateway of India.
Gateway of India.
Yeah, it's just not a building, but a structure, a
Structure.
civil engineering structure, which I like design.
Who is the designer of Burj Khalifa?
I don't know the architects, but the construction company was Samsung Construction and Technology. Samsung CNT was the constructing builders of the Burj Khalifa.
Samsung is in construction. I only know they were in phones.
No, they are in construction. Samsung CNT is a huge company, construction and technology company.
Okay. Why MBA, Krishna?
Why? Actually, at the current stage of my career, I have a good technical role, but in order to take on a leadership position, I feel the need to learn the managerial aspects, which I think are not so polished during my work life. And since I'm good at learning through academics, I feel that MBA is a good opportunity to gain that knowledge and instill managerial skills, which will make me more competent for my future goals and long term goals. So,
Okay. Love marriage or arranged marriage? Why?
go.
You are 24-year old.
I'm
You are handsome. You are one of you go through your MBA. You get a good package. You become the most eligible bachelor. So obviously you must be having some plan about it.
I don't have any plans at current in hand, but
Do you like anybody?
we, I do,
Okay.
but I don't have. I'm currently focusing on one thing actually.
Okay.
So I have, but I'm not. I don't have it currently in my hand. Like
Okay, you have not thought about it. Maybe probably you
yes,
go
yes.
through your IIM graduation, you get a good package, and then probably you might think about it.
Then I will think about it. Yes,
Okay, okay,
sure.
okay. What are your greatest strengths, Krishna?
Mm. I believe my greatest strength is my quick grasping ability and my problem solving skills, which I developed throughout my career. I've learned to see the given situation from multiple perspectives, which helps me to assess the situation efficiently. I think they are my greatest strengths.
Can you elaborate a little bit?
Yes, actually, the work I do as a traffic engineer, we are required to assess the projects. Like if there is a new construction project or a new development, maybe be it is a residential complex or a commercial complex, it will have an impact on the surrounding road networks. The traffic it will generate the traffic. So we need to assess the buildings and come to the recommendations. We need to give you recommendations in order to mitigate that impact or offset or reduce the impact on the roadways system, surrounding roadways. Or we can also give the recommendations to improve that roadways, the surrounding roadways. So it takes a lot of work to assess the new upcoming projects.
Krishna, why do
So
you want to go into corporate sector then? Why can't you go for competitive exams, crack the examination and get into the government? You could probably a good resource for the state government. I'm very sure that Maharashtra might be in a dire need of engineers like you for infrastructural development in the state. Why not that? Why do you choose MBA?
yes, sir, that is a good career option. What you said, being in a research and being working for the government and and all. But I developed my interest for management during my final year of graduation, where I studied the construction management subject. I grew more interest in the actual business management. I wanted to learn that. So my interest is somewhat towards the MBA and learning management is my interest. So I want to pursue my interest and do the get a
Okay.
career in that.
Okay, Krishna, let's suppose I am a construction builder. Okay, I'm a builder and I have hired you as my project manager and we want to stand up a building. What all permissions we are going to need to take from the government?
It depends on what kind of a structure you want.
We want a
It's a
very like 50-story building.
50-story building, a residential or a complex, sorry, commercial. It
Exactly.
also we need first we need to prepare a plan. We must
Oh,
prepare
the
a plan
plan is
and
ready.
get the we need to get the approvals from the municipal offices
That is what I want.
regarding the
What type of
yeah
approvals?
yes approvals, the municipal approvals regarding the structures. And we also need MOEF, that is Ministry of Environment and Forest, MOEF, Ministry of Environment and Forest. We need their approval because this 50-story building will have a lot of impact and generate a lot of traffic. So we also need we need to submit an NOC and get an NOC from MOEF. That is another permission we need, and all the structural design permissions should be approved from chartered engineer of the designated municipal governments.
Okay, okay. Last question I want to ask you, Krishna, is if ever you had to go back in time and change one thing for yourself, what would that be?
That's a tough question. Uh, I do have some regrets, but I don't want to change anything from my past.
So whatever has happened, and you have your learning from it.
Yes,
Fantastic, fantastic. That is by far one of the best answers I've had.
thank
Great,
you.
Krishna. So it was a Absolutely fantastic interview with you, Krishna. One thing, let's talk about the feedback now. One thing, you are such smart, Krishna. You are academically good. You are technically very good. Why are you scared? इतना क्यों डरा डरा हुआ है? Is the interviewer going to eat you or something?
नहीं सर, आई नॉट यूजुअली दिस अफ्रेड, बट पता नहीं आज थोड़ा सुबह से ही थोड़ा अनईजी था एंड तो आज थोड़ा डर लगा.
Obviously, the pressure of IIM Rohtak's interview must be building up. But this is
Yes,
not
sir.
the time to crack, Krishna. This is really time to perform in the pressure. Remember,
Yes, sir.
someone who performs well in the pressure will come out victorious at the end. So no matter how
Yes,
stressed
definitely.
you are, okay, no matter how stressed you are, keep yourself composed. Keep the stress here. Don't let it come here. Okay.
Okay.
And please sit थोड़ा ऐसा निवांत नहीं, please sit थोड़ा ऐसा confidently. You are shaking continuously. That says that you are nervous, Krishna. IIM Rohtak का
Okay.
interview है. We don't want to take any chances. Please perform well.
Yes.
Common question जो है, you are technically sound. You are very good with communication. Please prepare this common questions. Okay, why MBA, why IIM Rohtak, or what this. जैसे मैंने बोला कि लव मैरिज है या फिर अरेंज मैरिज है. टेल एनीथिंग यू वांट टू से ना. It's okay
Yes,
if
sir.
you cannot, even if you don't have a plan, you can say, sir, probably I am now focusing on one thing. I want to focus on the MBA. I want to get into IIM Rohtak, and probably after a couple of more years into working, I might think, or whatever my parents think is suitable for me, I will go with that. This was a straightforward answer, Krishna. Why are you,
Yes.
see, and even if one question goes wrong, okay, एक question भी अगर गलत हो जाता है इंटरव्यू में, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Don't give up the interview. You can have one bad question, but think how you are going to come back in the interview. उस इंटरव्यू से बाहर कैसे आना, कम बैक कैसे करना है उस इंटरव्यू पे, इसके ऊपर अच्छे से फोकस करो. Okay?
Sure, sir. Sure.
Yes. Any
Thank you,
question you have for me, Krishna?
No, fine. Was I really looking nervous or
Yes,
afraid?
you were really good. You were performing, you're
Okay.
really giving good answers, smart answers, but थोड़ा सा anxiety दिख रहा था. I understand this is a big interview, like you said, सुबह से थोड़ा uneasy हो रहा है, तो obviously the pressure might be building up, but keep yourself calm, drink a lot of water, revise all, practice all the questions. जो भी notes बनाए हैं इंटरव्यू के, जो भी questions हमने पूछे हैं. We have had a series of interviews by now. We must have interviewed like 50-60 students by now. Go through the interview, check what all questions can be asked. Okay?
Sure.
And Lang O'Rourke is the designer of Burj Khalifa. Along with Samsung C&T, Turner Construction was also involved in the construction of Burj Khalifa, Krishna. Okay.
Thank you.
All the very
That
best,
helps.
Krishna. All the very best. I hope you cracked the interview. Do share your feedback when you
Thank you,
come
sir.
back from the interview. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Krishna. And all the people watching us live here, thank you all for joining. And let's wish Krishna very best of luck for his interview. May he crack IIM Rohtak and join us for another feedback session. Till then, you guys have a very good evening ahead. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Let's crack it.